Welcome back to Good Morning Colorado. It's somewhat of a kind of a humid and misty morning, as we can see here at DA. We've got those clouds hanging over the mountain range. Time right now 6:39 a.m. Let's get a check on the weather here. How are things looking down here in southern Colorado, Marty?
Depends on where you're watching from. Northern and eastern areas, we have some clouds around. It's a little shady right now, seen from Gold Hill Mesa. On the west side of Colorado Springs, usually the sun would be shining very brightly off the rocks, but the clouds are blocking it out at the moment. And radar shows some of these spotty showers that have been moving across the eastern plains here. They kind of clipped us around the Pikes Peak region about 3 o'clock in the morning or so. None of this is heavy rain, but for some areas, just a brief little shower, enough just to maybe dampen the roadways and the lawns as they move on by. Most areas are in the 30s to around 40. In eastern Colorado, we have 20s and 30s over the mountains and mountain valleys, and not a lot of wind outside of any gusts that are being kicked up around the showers. FUTURECAST shows these showers continuing to track off to the south and east. It's possible we'll see this wave stay enough in eastern Colorado to support some isolated showers or thunderstorms over our far eastern counties, say through about 2 o'clock. If we're going to see any sprinkles or showers around the Pikes Peak region, it's going to happen this morning, and the afternoon looks pretty quiet. I don't think you'll have to worry about it from Pueblo southward at all. As we go through the afternoon, just partly cloudy and kind of breezy at times, and temperatures will begin to come around with many areas in eastern Colorado around or into the 60s. Leadville should be in the 40s today. I think our local mountain areas in the 50s, and we'll probably have 60s for the southern valleys. So not a bad wrap up to the day. And once this little wave moves off into Kansas, the clouds will break up, and I think for much of the night tonight will be pretty quiet. Maybe some cirrus clouds after midnight. But we're also going to be tracking some warmer air across the area. So when you wake up tomorrow morning, it shouldn't be as cool as this morning. With a mixture of 30s and 40s in most of eastern Colorado, you'll have to get up pretty high into the mountains to dip back into the 20s tonight. There's a view from Cheyenne Mountain, seen from our wire nut camera. Again, you see some of the clouds out there to the east that are producing some of those very spotty and generally weak showers this morning. Well, if you're just joining us right now, I got good news for you if you like some warmth, because we're tracking the warmest day of the season by far in our extended forecast, and there might be some isolated showers and some periods of wind. It's never perfect, but it hasn't felt summery for a long time, and I think you might find yourself saying that before this next week is done.
Yeah, it sounds like it's going to be very summery next weekend. I'm excited. Sunshine. I know I told you my legs are getting too pale.
Yeah, definitely go out and enjoy a little bit of that sun. Just make sure you sunscreen up, because it's pretty strong this time of year.
Gonna need it. Yeah, alrighty. Thanks, Marty.
You're welcome.
And